Hello, my camera's kind of going wonky, so I'm just going to have to quickly arrange this before I start chatting. If it's actually going to stay up. Is it going to stay up? Apparently not. Wow, this was a pointless video of showing how my camera won't stay up. Perfect. Wonderful. Yay! Let's do this. Right. This video, apart from it actually showing off how rubbish my camera won't stand up, is about what really bugs me. It's girls that put bleach straight onto black hair. It drives me insane. I don't understand why they would just put it straight on black hair without stripping it first, or consulting a hairdresser, or maybe they want ginger hair. Maybe that's it. Haven't really thought about that through, but I'm guessing that may be it, or maybe because maybe because they don't understand how bad it can actually be. I've done a little experiment today on a bit of my old extensions, on what happens when you put like bleach straight onto black hair. And what I'm going to show you, it doesn't actually look, well, it does when I look at it like that, but on the camera it might come up a bit lighter than it actually is, so you just have to kind of imagine that it's a little bit darker and a little bit more ginger. Basically, let's give my extensions a little bit of a brush. My hair 3 weeks ago was this colour. Against this, it's really dark. These extensions cost quite a lot, actually. They're quite expensive. I need to hiccup. Yeah, I ain't coming. And they're real hair. You can dye them, straighten them, curl them, bleach them, cut them, wash them, pull them, clip them, glue them, sew them, put them up in a ponytail, curl them, I've already said that. You can plait them, you can probably chuck them in a fat fryer and they'll probably still survive. But I had some bleach today because I was just topping up a bit of rootage, which actually didn't turn out that great. I didn't even turn out that great, and I've actually got like blondish hair anyway. But I bleached a strand that was that black, and it took 4 times to get this. And that's quite worrying that it took 4 times. That's like bleach on bleach on bleach on bleach. Bleach on bleach on bleach on bleach. Yeah. And this is how it turned out. I don't know, it probably looks quite light on the camera. But this is what it was, and this is how it turned out. It's a really sort of gingery, browny colour. And that's what happens when you chuck bleach straight onto black hair. My extensions are usually in really good condition, and when I bleached them, I made sure that it was like finely separated. We're talking like really finely separated like this, so it couldn't knot, it couldn't tangle, nothing. I conditioned it every time, everything. But yeah, purely for my extension's sake. I wouldn't condition my hair if I was dyeing it or bleaching it again after again. And I actually had to pull this bit out of my extension because it knotted really badly, and that is literally where the bleach has come from, like from the ends all the way. It's kind of gone and it's literally frazzled it. And I tried to condition this, I tried to loosen it up. It's actually still got bits of bleach in it, which is always a bit of a worry, and that's on display, which is really strange. And pulling it apart now, it's just pretty rank actually, and that worries me that the hair could actually do that. And I know people are probably thinking, oh, they're extensions, it's probably come out by the top of the weave and it's probably tangled off when you've brushed it. No. I literally had to pull that knot out of it because of it was so damaged and fucked. So I am so glad that wasn't my hair that I had to try it on, because I would be in tears if that was the case. And that really worries me, that girls try to do this to that to this, whatever, just chucking the bleach straight on. This is also what my extensions turned out like. That's really grim. It's not my hair because of my hair ain't that colour, but that is how it turned out like. And it really worries me that girls are doing this and chucking bleach straight on their hair. And in fact, it doesn't just worry me, it pisses me off, because of then I like to look on reviews on what girls have done with their hair, how they've done it. I like to get tips and advice of how they've done it and what they use. And I see girls doing things that I wanted to do from black hair, and they've literally just got what I get, for example, a Jerome Russell highlighting kit bleach. They haven't even highlighted it. They've literally just gone like this with the bleach and it's gone on their head. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my god. And considering that took 4 times to get to that, and that's going in the bin. Actually, I'm going to take the clip off and then it's going in the bin. It's scary. It's really scary. And then they say, oh, my hair's in bad condition, or oh my god, I need to go to my hairdresser, or maybe I'll try it again, or maybe you should have just stripped it first. I don't know. This video is pretty negative, and I'm probably going to get a lot of shit for it. Sort of talk about it now. But it's generally because I care, and I don't know if any of you other girls or guys out there who have tried it and you've got to my point now, but you've seen reviews and videos where people have just done it and then they've complained about it. I think the worst one is, as well, actually, it's not as damaging for your hair, but it's still not good, when people have like this colour hair and then they put, for example, a nice and easy cool blonde on it, and then they expect it to go the colour that it says on the back, and then they're like, why didn't it do it? And I'm thinking, why do you think? Sort of thing, without sounding really horrible and nasty, because I'm not like that. But yeah, I would really, if you're going to start thinking about going blonde from that colour, for example, I would seriously, if you're worried about it going ginger, if you're worried about the condition, if you're worried about your hair falling out, if you're worried about anything like that, just go to the hairdressers and get it done professionally. They're going to strip it first, and then they're going to, even after that, because I've had it done before, and it works out so much easier, better and cheaper to do it myself. They're going to strip it, tone it, highlight it, bleach it, put some lowlights in it to sort of blend out the ginger. They're going to tone it again, they're going to bleach it again, and it gets so expensive. I don't know if any of you girls or guys have gone out there to the hairdressers and, I don't know, you've had your hair highlighted from like a blacky colour and it's gone like a gingery colour, and then you have to spend like £123 to look like that, and then you hate it when you get home and you've got like 6 highlights each side and you're thinking, what the hell did I just waste my money on? And they tone it, and they're supposed to be the professionals. So it's definitely a waiting game. I was quite lucky with mine because I've done it a lot of times before. I also have my mum to be helping me, who is platinum blonde, and she went from my colour, stripped it, highlighted it, everything. My hair is impossible to lift. It's so hard to lift, even from the lightest colour. Even to lift this sort of colour, my hair is really, really stubborn. So I had no choice. I had to strip my hair when it came to it. I've actually got an extension in my eyeball. That's not comfortable. A lot of people have also said to me, have you sort of got back into okay condition? I've probably had to put my life on the line with the products that I've been using. I've been using the Lee Stafford hair growth treatment for hair that won't go past a certain length. It's a protein-based treatment that helps the hair follicles in the hair to sort of relax, and then it's supposed to make it grow, but ever since I started bleaching it, I've started to use it again, and it's been a godsend. It's made it really soft, manageable. A lot of people say that when they bleach your hair, especially the fringe, I've had a lot of problem with my fringe. I've actually had to pull my fringe from, which was once this side, to this side. The horriblest experience that I've had with the bleach so far, that my fringe used to be quite long. Because I've been bleaching it, it's frazzled quite a lot. It's sort of gone from like this sort of length to sort of like here now. And that was quite scary when that happened. And that was me doing it properly and everything. So it must be terrifying for girls that are just chucking bleach straight on their black hair. And that's a big no-no and quite scary. I watched a video and this girl did it overnight. It must have been about 4 o'clock in the morning. She had a little bit lighter than this, and she just chucked bleach after bleach after bleach after bleach. I was sitting there shaking. It was not a very nice experience to watch. That was she didn't even use any products or anything afterwards, and then she dyed it back brown, which really sort of got to me. So yeah, that product I've been sort of putting my life on. It's £7.99. I got it out of a Big Boots. If you live in America or anything like that, I'm guessing you could get it from like a Walmart or a Sally's, or you could probably buy it online actually if you type in boots.co.uk. It might take a while to get there because of shipping and stuff like that. So just keep your eye out maybe. Usually they've got free, like now and then they've got 3 for 2 on. So if you're gonna do it, get it. It goes out quite quick, so a lot of people really like it. Lee Stafford stuff is really good like that. The only thing I'm not too sure with the Lee Stafford stuff, I don't think it works for me, is the hair growth treatment for hair that won't go past a certain length conditioner. Not the treatment pot, but the conditioner. It's in like a little bottle. I've done some reviews on it before. Also, the shampoo and conditioner that I've been using, one of my bottles is actually holding up my camera right now. So this is the shampoo. It's the empty one. I don't know why I didn't bring my full one. But this is the L'Oreal Elvive Triple Resist Reinforcing Shampoo. It is for fragile hair. Reinforces, nourishes from the root and feels stronger for hair that has a tendency to fall or sort of break. And usually I don't like sticking to the same sort of brand and make of conditioner with shampoo. Usually I'll probably get like this sort of shampoo and then get like a 3 Miracle Aussie conditioner or something like that. That's quite stronger. But the conditioner with this is really good as well. After I've been bleaching and dyeing my hair, I've washed it with this every time. After shampooing it with this, I will put this on. Usually you put this on for like 5 minutes. I've been putting it on for about 10-15 because of like everything that I've been putting my hair through lately. But yeah, the shampoo and conditioner with that is really good. Also, when you dye your hair, I've used 3 products. I've used 3 products, but I've stuck to 2 now. The third product that I used was obviously at the beginning when I stripped my hair, which was the Before Colour Scott Cornwall stripper. It was a regular one. I didn't get the extra strength one. Most people will be like, why? I've used extra strength one before and it turns my hair more to a gingery colour. With the regular one, it turns it more to a light browny gingery colour. And then from that colour, it's a lot easier to highlight than going from like a dark ginger to try and highlight that, because it goes more quickly to the yellowy sort of tones. And obviously you can tone it, but then that's another sort of product, or purple shampoo, silver shampoo that you've got to buy on top of that. You can do that. I mean, I recommend that for anybody. For me, it doesn't really work. I stick to, when I'm toning my hair, I stick to a hair dye. That's called the Light Ash Blonde. I'm trying to think, I think it's like the number 102. And that tones out all the gingeriness. It makes everything else that's lighter. When you're sitting there and it's on your head, I leave it on for like 10-15 minutes instead of 20. Your hair looks like it's going brown. Don't panic, it's not. And I use that after I've bleached it. I mean, it's not great for your hair, but it works for me. Also, the conditioner that comes inside the Nice and Easy boxes, hair dyes, is really good. I leave this on my hair after washing it, bleaching it, washing it, Lee Stafford in it, and then I put this on for like 10 minutes after. 5-10 minutes after. It smells really nice. It smells like coconut. It's so good that you can actually now buy these individually at Tesco's, Sainsbury's. I'm sure you could probably get it from a Walmart or online or Sally's or whatever you guys in America can get hold of. But this is really good. I think you get it for like £1.50 individually now. With me, because I've got short hair, I don't have to use masses of it. But if you've got longer hair, obviously you have to use more, which could get expensive. But that's really good. The last product that I haven't used since I've had blonde hair, but it's really good anyway if you've got dark hair or light hair or whatever, it's purely because I just haven't had time to do this. It's this hair mayonnaise, and it's like the Lee Stafford stuff. It's a root stimulation. It's a little bit cheaper. The Lee Stafford stuff's £7.99. This stuff's like £6, £5.99. I know it's not massively cheaper, but sometimes it can make the difference. This basically, you wash your hair with shampoo and then you put this on, and then you leave this on for 15 minutes, then you wash it off. What I would say with this is, I've done a review on this before. What I would say with this is, if you're going to do it, it's one of them things that if you do it, you wouldn't really want to go out that day, because it makes your hair quite greasy and quite limp. Unless you use like a spray on dry shampoo that Lee Stafford also does a range in that. I wouldn't really do it because it makes your hair quite dry and quite heavy. But it is so good. The next day or a day after that, when you wash it off, your hair is really smooth. It's really, really good. When I had my black hair, it made everything just shiny, healthy, nourishing, all the positive, yummy words that you could probably use for mayonnaise, and it doesn't smell like egg. For people that are probably thinking, oh my god, I'm going to sound like an egg sandwich for the rest of my life. You're not going to. I think the best way to explain it is, you know when you go to a hotel, if you're on holiday or something, and they got them little tiny bars of soap in the wrapper, and you sort of open it and go, that smells alright. It kind of smells like that. So yeah, that's all my products that I use. And the bleach that I use, I don't know if I've already mentioned it, it's the Jerome Russell Highlighting Kit. The best way to start off with bleaching your hair is to highlight it. Don't just chuck it straight on your head. I wouldn't recommend that. But no, this video was generally because of girls, please, 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 if you've got this colour hair, or a red, or a purple, or blue, or violet, or whatever, please strip it first. Because I've seen my friend, I don't know where I've put my little ginger streak now. It probably looks really light on the webcam, but it's really not. It's literally bright ginger. Please strip your hair first, or go to a professional if things are really getting that bad. It's going to cost a lot of money. This cost me £42 in 3 weeks, but I've had to buy other stuff as well. I've done this about 5 times, and you know, my hair's not diabolical condition. It's not the best condition it could be, but I'm saving money, I'm saving my hair, and I ain't fucking about with it, you know. I'm trying to do this properly and easily and as safe as I can. But please, if you're thinking about doing it, do not just chuck bleach straight on your hair. I can't express that enough. Right, rant over. I'm going to shut up now. I hope this video helps, guys, and if you do want to leave comments or subscriptions or whatever, or if you want me to do tutorials or any other videos, please do feel free to comment below. I do quite a lot of videos and I update my YouTube quite a lot. Let me know if you like this, guys.